This week we open up with something that is brand new from some people around at the moment. Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes, Satisfaction Guaranteed on Philadelphia. The sound of the city of brotherly love.
Satisfaction guaranteed to take your love back. Satisfaction guaranteed to take your love back.
I give you something new, got some here. Give you something good, yeah, yeah, oh yeah. You don't have to believe me when I tell you that my love is so good. And I know you're not being treated like I know you should. I don't wanna sound like I'm conceited, but I'm the one that you've always needed. Tell you what, I'll make you a bet. I'll give you love you won't ever forget. No, no.
Satisfaction guaranteed to take your love back.
I'm gonna guarantee it right now, baby.
Satisfaction guaranteed to take your love back.
I'll give you something good. Yes, I will. Give you something good, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me put my arms around you, oh, baby, please. Sit back and just relax and leave the rest to me. You ain't got no reason to be nervous. I'm gonna give you the best of service. Tell you what, lady 5-1, I'll be your lover when I get done. Oh, yeah.
Satisfaction guaranteed to take your love back.
You can take it back right now. Yes, you can.
Satisfaction guaranteed to take your love back.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You ain't got no reason to be nervous, 'cause Teddy Bear's gonna give you the best of service. I'll tell you what, pay you 5-1. I'll be your lover when I get done. Oh, yeah.
Guaranteed to take your love back.
You can believe what I say right now, please.
Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes laying the odds that they can guarantee satisfaction on Philadelphia. That's a new sound, and they're in the country right now. It's a busy weekend for people who are going to live gigs. I was going to see Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes yesterday, but I didn't. Tonight was Van Morrison, and it's cancelled. I'm going to see Limmy tomorrow night. I'm working with Limmy tomorrow night in Reading, so that should work. These are the Supremes, Bad Weather, on the album The Best of the Supremes. Tamla Motown sound.
Why is it we can't be the way we used to be? Problems we would work it out whenever there was any doubt. You used to trust in me, but now you're leaving me to suffer. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. If you give love a chance, I'll do the best I can. We can work it out in time and mend the pieces of our lives. Please believe in me. Every day is looking darker. Think I'm gonna run into bad weather. God's great, 'cause our love just ain't together. Think I'm gonna run into bad weather. 'Cause our love just ain't together. Ooh, all the things we used to do together, me and you. Think of the fun we had and how our love supposed to last. Mistakes were not on you. I know I made some true sugar. Oh, baby, open up your eyes and see that you're the one for me. Let's fix it best till time when you can love, love sunshine. Baby, won't you please stop it? Don't make me suffer. Think I'm gonna run into bad weather. Ooh, look at the rain, 'cause our love just ain't together. No, think I'm gonna run into bad weather. 'Cause our
Blow your whistle, baby. Carnival sound of the Supremes, one of their finest tracks, and I think it should have been a number one, but it wasn't. It's on an album that is on Tamla Motown, and the number is Tamla STML 11256. 7 minutes past 5, 48 degrees in London. Tower of Power coming up. That's Tower of Power, looking better all the time. That's another track from their very fine album, one of my favorite albums right now, has been for some time. That was Both Sorry Over Nothing. Tower of Power, group from the West Coast in America, and the album has some great tracks on. Some have been issued as singles like Soul Vaccination, Clean Slate, and So Very Hard to Go. And you got the funky numbers like What Is Hip, one of the funkiest numbers around. It's a Warner Brothers album, and the number is BS2681. BS2681, coming up to 11 minutes past 5. Welcome in if you just joined me, Dave Simmons on Radio 1, 247 and VHF, FM, mono and stereo. Let me take you back now to the 60s, little tune from the Drifters coming up. from the Drifters' Golden Hits album on Atlantic.
Dance with me, dance with me, dance with me. Oh, hold me closer, closer and closer, much closer, while the music plays. My little darling, won't you dance with me? Oh, hold me tighter, tighter and tighter, much tighter, while the rhythm sways. Put your lips to mine, while the music blends. We're no longer strangers, now we're more than friends. So dance with me closer, closer and closer, and maybe we'll be lovers when the music ends. Whoa, with me closer, closer and closer, and maybe we'll be lovers when the music ends. Darling, won't you please? Oh, darling, won't you please?
The Drifters and Dance With Me off their album on Atlantic. The number is K40018. Say hello, Rufus.
Greetings and salutations, Oop-Oop-A-Doo, and how do you do? This is Rufus Thomas, the big bad dog on the radio.
My guest this week at 10 to 6 on the exclusive feature of the Dave Simmons Show, when I say Meanwhile Back in the States, is E. Rodney Jones from a radio station in Chicago. They call themselves Chicagoland's Black Giant. His name is E. Rodney Jones. Once was a trumpeter from Arkansas. Now he's in Chicago. He'll be running down his top 10. That's the top 10 on a big soul station in America, coming up on my show at 10 to 6. Meanwhile, little Temptations from the early 60s. I'll Be in Trouble. Temptations Anthology.
If you decide to make me blue, I'll be in trouble. If you decide to be untrue, I'll be in trouble. 'Cause no matter what you do, I say, I know I'm gonna love you anyway. So if that's what you wanna do, I'll be in trouble. If you decide one day you want to make a change, you want to leave me here and love a total stranger, well, no matter what you do, I say, I know I'm gonna love you anyway. So if that's what you wanna do, I'll be in danger. I'll do everything I can to make you stay, keep you by my side, 'cause I love you in such a way. If you decide you want to go, I'll be in trouble. I can't prepare myself, and so I'll be in trouble. So no matter what you do, I say, I know I'm gonna love you anyway. So I just want you to know I'll be in trouble. Oh, yeah.
One of the first things they ever recorded, the Temptations, 64, I'll Be in Trouble. And if you go out and buy this anthology, you'll buy yourself 6 sides of the Temptations material from 1964 to the present day. What I thought I'd do, because I don't have a pick of the week, there is no Dave Simmons Super Soul selection of the past 7 days this week, but I'd match that with their new single, which, if anything, is my favorite single this particular week. The Temptations and I Need You. Back with Hey Girl, I Like Your Style. It's 5:16.
Watching the rising sun, counting cars one by one. Believe me, girl, it's no fun when it's only done by what I need you. More than anything else in this world, I need you to brighten my day, to chase away the hurt and pain you left me when you said goodbye. Listen to me, baby. Time passes on so slow. Got nowhere to go. See all the pictures at the picture show. No, nothing means a thing no more without you. More than anything else in this world, I need you to brighten my day, to chase away the hurt and pain you left me when you said goodbye. Oh, girl, I wanna know why.
Temptations and I Need You. That's on Tamla Motown, and it's a single with Hey You Girl, I Like Your Style on the B-side. Here's a track off the Donald Byrd album on Blue Note. Bit jazzy, but maybe you'll like it. Little thing called Flight Time. I like it. Hope you will too. Yet another jazz artist making it in the soul field now. That's Donald Byrd, Flight Time. Single in America, and the album here is on Blue Note. Blue Note, distributed by Transatlantic. Here's a B-side from last week. KC and the Sunshine Junkanoo Band from Florida. I'm going to do something to you, baby. That's the KC and the Sunshine Junkanoo Band. When I said it was a B-side, I played the A-side last week, Blow Your Whistle. And although I'm not that keen on just filling out the show with B-sides, I think that one is worth playing because most people probably miss it. You know, just play the A-side and move on to the next one, which is moving in the States but not released here yet. Play it because it's so different to the top one that's been a big success in the soul field and selling well in the discos here. KC and the Sunshine Junkanoo Band on the J-Boy label in this country, distributed by President. J-Boy, Boy 80. 5:26, let me say hello to some people I've been talking to. First of all, to everybody I met in Croydon last week, including Pete and Trevor and Tony Williams from West Norwood. Also some friends of mine from JA. Hello to Mr. and Mrs. Danks at 138 Rotherview Road, Canklow, Rotherham in Yorkshire. And Devon, Yvette, Colveen, Shani and Duncan at 14 Gooding House, Valley Grove, Charlton, SE7 in southeast London. I have another instrumental coming up here that's a mover in the discos, but stands no chance otherwise. Remake of something we all know by the Armada Orchestra, and it's on the Kentempo label. Do Me Right. Yes, the Detroit Emeralds hit of some time ago, Do Me Right, redone there by the Armada Orchestra. It says on the label it's produced within the Contempo family, whatever that means. Do Me Right on Contempo CS 2003, and the other side is Won't You Consider. Nice little instrumental, nice string. Just time to mention somebody else whom I forgot to mention earlier, whom I met in Croydon. Jenny in Purley wants to say hello to Mark. Mark hasn't been paying too much attention to Jenny recently. That's bad, Mark, that's bad. After the news at 5:30, we're looking at Willie Wiley, Chili Charles, the B-side of the Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes, Fontello Bass, Latimore Stormy Monday, and then we talk to E. Rodney Jones at radio station WVON, Chicagoland's Black Giant. Playing some Rufus Thomas too, and Willie Mae Thornton, all the way through till 6:30, so don't miss it. I'll be back in about 60 seconds, but right now the time on Radio 1 is 5:30. And time for the latest news. At the news desk, James Alexander Gordon.
The Russians have received a strong protest from China about a Soviet helicopter. And that's the news at 5:31.
Thank you, James. Here we go with the second part of the Dave Simmons R&B show on Radio 1. 247 meters of the medium wave band and on VHF in mono and stereo, depending what part of the country you're on. The only exclusive R&B show on Radio 1 every week. For starters, the second part, getting down with Willie Wiley on King, Push and Shove.
I can't feel your love. I can't feel your love, baby. I can't feel it. You tell me do this, and baby do that. But how can I feel it, oh baby, when you won't show me where it's at? When you're wrong, you say that you are right. I'm in the dark, please turn on the light. I wanna feel it. I wanna feel your love. It makes me feel it, oh baby. I can't feel your love. Seeing lovers that's really real. It just turned me around and stopped me feeling. Stop giving me that old shove, baby. Make me feel love. I can't feel your love. Make me feel love. Make me feel it. Make me feel love.
Make me feel it. Willie Wiley sounding a bit like early James Brown there, I think. Willie Wiley and Push and Shove. James Brown mixed in with a bit of King Floyd sort of sound. You know, the Malaco sound from Jackson way down in Mississippi. That's on King in America. It's an import single. Thanks Ron Harry down in Tooting for bringing it to my attention. 5:34. I'm Dave Simmons. The temperature 49 degrees in London. Doesn't look too good outside where we are down here in the southeast, but I'm told it's going to stay dry tonight. Here's a track from an album on the Virgin label, a label I don't often get the chance to play on the show. Busy Corner by Chili Charles. It's nice. Yeah, that's old Chili Chard doing his thing on drums, percussion, and Moog. Busy Corner, side 1, track 1 from his new album on Virgin. Bit heavy, could almost be like that funky Chick Corea track I played last week, but rather nice. The number is Virgin W2009. You're listening to Radio 1 here, and it's 5:39.
Radio 1 traffic news.
And the traffic news is, because of a fire in a wood near the M6 motorway in Staffordshire, smoke is blowing across the motorway and driving is dangerous. The exact place is just south of junction 15, the A5006 turning to Stoke. So if you're driving on the M6 and approaching junction 15 near Stoke in Staffordshire, please be ready to slow down and to drive slowly through the smoke that's blowing across the motorway. Otherwise you'll have smoke in your eyes and that won't be good, will it? Okay. Well, as promised, with the B-side of the Harold Melvin single out at the moment. The A-side, as you know, was Satisfaction Guaranteed. I prefer this one. This is nice. Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. An oldie number. Sounds old. I'm Weak for You.
Girl, I'm weak for you. I'm so weak for you. Girl, I'm weak for you. Good job. I'm so weak for you. I told myself that I had to leave you alone. Wasn't doing me any good, seeing you all the time. But I saw you yesterday, right away. That old time feeling came into my mind. But before I knew it, girl, I was right back into it. Calling you on the phone every day. Seems like you always come around. When my guard is down, your love I just can't refuse. Girl, I'm weak for you. Good child, I'm so weak for you. I can't help myself, but I'm weak for you. My Lord, I'm so weak for you. Guess I'll always be your little fool. No matter who I hurt, or how many times I went through, just can't help myself. Nothing I can do. I'm so in love with you. Would you hear me right now? I'm so weak for you. I'm just so weak for you. I'm just so weak for you. I'm so weak for you. I can't help myself. I'm weak for you. I'm so weak. I can't help it. I can't help but follow my suit. Weak for you.
For my money, the better of the two sides there. The flip of Satisfaction Guaranteed, Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes, I'm Weak for You. On Philadelphia, the single number, if you want it, SPIR 2187. SPIR 2187. Quite a field day for B-sides this afternoon, because the next one is a B-side too. Fontella Bass on Contempo. She's a home wrecker.
I don't need no eyes in the back of my head to know when your man is checking me out. Oh no, I've been out here long enough to know what it's all about. Yes, I have. I don't have too many girlfriends that I feel obligated to. Oh no, no, I don't. For my motto is to do unto others before they do it unto you. All right. Well,
home wrecker on Contempo. As I said, another B-side. That one's out of Shreveport, Louisiana. Composed by Bobby Patterson and Jerry Strickland. Remember Bobby Patterson? How do you spell love? M-O-N-E-Y. And the A-side, if you're looking for it, an Oliver Sane number. Now that I've found a good thing. The good thing here is soul music every Saturday from 5 till 6:30 with me, Dave Simmons. And in a few minutes' time, we'll be checking out what's happening in the toddling town of Chicago, Illinois with E. Rodney Jones. But before that, something that doesn't quite fit the show, so I'm going to cheat a bit. I've dug into the Radio 2 jingle box and come up with this.
The latest sound for you. Now listen.
Yeah, it's hardly Radio 1, is it? Neither is this when you first hear it, but it is very much in the R&B bag when you get into it, despite the sort of middle-of-the-road sort of sound going on behind me. This is Lattimore on the same label as Timmy Thomas, Glades from Florida, Stormy Monday. Knockout. Yeah, it is a knockout too, isn't it? That's Lattimore and Stormy Monday. The credits on the single I have in front of me on the President label say that it was written by, amongst other people, Billy Eckstine. That, as far as I know, was written by Aaron T-Bone Walker, an old blues artist I'm sure you're familiar with if you listen to the second part of the show where we play blues.